Lucifer, season 6, episode 5. There is a crow staring at me that's like this far away from my window on a tree. He's just looking at me. Caw, caw. We left the last episode with, I don't know her name, but Chloe and Lucifer's daughter going to Chloe's house, hugging her and going, "Hi, Mom." And Chloe's like, "Mom." And then it went off. So, also we found out that Dan is a ghost on Earth. I'm assuming until he gets over his guilt and goes to heaven, because for some reason now he's like on Earth, he can't go back to hell. Make it make sense? But honestly, I think it's better than in hell. I know that at least he wasn't getting tortured in hell, but at least he can still talk to Lucifer, Amenadiel, and Maze. Which, let's face it, were like half the people he's ever spoke to anyway. At least he can still watch Trixie grow up. So, let's go, bitches.
Do you have any ice cream?
Ice cream? Wait, are you the girl from Lucifer's penthouse? His daughter?
And yours, Mom.
What did you say your name was?
Rory!
Short for Aurora.
Aurora.
I want to name my daughter Rory.
If I ever had another daughter, that's what I was gonna name her.
She does look a bit like Trixie, I could see it. I really hope she's not actually evil. Amenadiel and his
Are you
little
done yet?
unicorn.
And I have no idea why I'm whispering, because no one can hear me. Say over a couple of beers, you drink, and I try to remember what the buzz felt like.
I would like that, Dan, I really would. But right now, you have to leave because you're making me look crazy.
Oh, right. This is the whole not having a body thing. It's hard, you know? I want to feel like I can...
Corned beef on rye.
That's the one. Oh.
Brown rice, salmon, sushi. Wait, who are we yelling lunch orders to?
My sock is missing.
Your sock.
Yeah. I ran a data analysis over a targeted search across several social media platforms and discovered a 7% uptick in people mentioning missing socks.
When it comes to things of the cosmic nature, I'm pretty well versed. And if the world were ending, I would feel it.
Wait, why? Why? I mean, why would you feel it?
Because I'm an angel.
Time travel.
Uh-huh.
Seriously? You're from the future? We have a daughter.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
I know.
And there must be some mistake.
Why?
Because I would never abandon you.
I told you coming here was a terrible idea.
Lucifer, there's obviously a reasonable explanation for this.
No, I'm sorry. It's just not possible. I would never.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I wouldn't be here if you hadn't. And I felt this rush of pure rage. And then I was here.
So you self-actualized.
Yes, I suppose there's a chance that I could have neglected a daughter I didn't know existed, but you're saying I do this knowingly.
According to Mom, you were well aware of my existence. The only thing she wouldn't tell me was why you left.
Well, who knows what she was hiding then? Maybe she's the one you should be upset with.
Hey, I do not think that this is helping.
I'm sorry, but she's accusing me of something that would never happen.
What if it's because you become
Literally.
God?
Obviously, it's because you become God.
Once the blade is no longer on Earth, the Amenadiel's necklace will become deactivated, which means no more Super Chloe.
Well, maybe you don't need to take it back. Maybe there's another way.
What other way?
She's like, I like being strong.
Or what if one of your siblings just brings it back down in a couple weeks? We would be completely unprepared. Listen, we need to solve the murder itself. That's the key.
Why
How
are
many
so many
different kinds of
olives?
olives does a dude need?
Clearly, I need to teach you the finer art of martinis.
Do you know what I was doing or where Lucifer said he was going?
Or who murdered me.
That's your theory. You two were together in Van Nuys, near 10th and Swanson. Lucifer turned the corner and you never saw him again.
So this August 4th?
Well, that's 3 weeks from now. That must mean
Do you think I could be pregnant right
Oh my God.
it was last night. Or the night before out the balcony.
He didn't die.
Yes, he did. I did. Will. Whatever.
Fucking hell. Oh shit. Forgot about Eve.
Hey, Mace. Hey, Eve. I'm Lucifer and Chloe's daughter from the future. Ooh, what's that? Oh, the wedding hasn't happened yet, has it?
Now that we've been here, I know never to return.
Lucifer, you can't be sure that will save you. A lot can happen in 3 weeks.
Agreed. Like a vacation in Colombia. Beautiful beaches, mountains of illicit drugs.
Toothy glow.
Killed by a dentist.
Invisalign?
For what? No. Do you recognize this man? Has he ever been here before?
You slept with my wife.
Oof.
You're married to the dentist, but you're the receptionist. Well, no wonder she slept with me.
Excuse me.
And to think I worked so hard to keep my fling with Cindy a secret.
What?
Don't worry. Worst case, you get half of, well, this, right?
There was a prenup.
That was a prenup.
And it's all your fault. I'm gonna kill you.
I told you texting me there's an emergency when you really just want to drink.
Hey, Amenadiel. This is Rory. Lucifer and Chloe's daughter. Apparently, Eve breaks up with me. We don't know who breaks up with who.
Well, see, now you're admitting that we break up.
No, we don't know anything for sure.
And I especially can't tell you in front of this random stranger.
Wait a minute. My future niece doesn't even know me?
Shit, you're one of my uncles?
Yeah. Does this mean I die?
Yes, so. You die. Our wedding's a disaster.
Maybe I die at your wedding.
You're torturing us, aren't you?
Game recognizes game. Auntie Mays?
You really think you could get my honey badger to take me back?
Honey
Between
badger.
the two of us, we've accomplished the impossible. How hard could it be to reignite a love connection?
You cheated on her.
What are you doing?
Cutting to the chase. I'm going to put Azrael's blade in his hand and see if he kills me. Then we'll have our answer.
Seriously? Are you really willing to die to prove that you didn't abandon your daughter?
Yes.
Apparently so.
Oh shit. Rory.
And Rory?
Future child angst. Being faced by present-day parents. I've never dealt with that before.
Maybe I'd know better if you'd ever been around.
But I was. I mean, is that how I raised you?
You had a lot to deal with, Mom.
What does that mean, honey?
More subterfuge, I'm sure. She's just trying to stir things up.
Oh, God, are you still here? You don't know that.
Yes, I do, because A, I would never choose that, and B, I know
Lucifer.
you killed me.
Mom, what's he talking about?
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand completely. She is the only one with motive, means, and opportunity.
That's why you brought me here?
She took it. I knew she took it. I just don't understand why she would let him blame Rory if she took it.
How did you know that was there? Or you? Or Chloe? Chloe, I am so sorry. I should have seen this before.
Why are you sorry?
You let me believe that my own daughter, our daughter, wanted to kill me.
Well, I think you're being a little dramatic.
Give it to me! I did not see this coming. I guess that means we solved our case.
I need you to take it from me.
I was just, cuckoo. Yeah, no, I found the sock. It was just stuck in the lint trap.
Oh my god. How would she put this together? What would even make her start suspecting that? Because a frog falls from the sky. Also, why are you doing it there? Do it at home. Amenadiel literally works there. Also, where's Dan? I miss Dan.
You look great. I mean,
You're a sight for sore eyes, too.
can you give us a few hours?
Of course. The blade will be back in heaven where it belongs, which means I won't die. For some unknown reason, I end up doing to my daughter the very thing my father did to me.
Doesn't matter why you do it. You won't know until it happens. But you need to think about your daughter.
Celestial object to take away how all of this feels. You know, it's been hard. Well, harder than I thought it would be.
A great cop, an incredible father.
Don't cry.
Can I tell you something?
Listen, there's something that you need to know, okay? You're right. Trixie is strong. But it's not because of me. It's because of you.
Dan, if you can see me, if you can hear me, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god. What an ending. I am so confused as to how Ella's putting two and two together. I know that he's said multiple times that he's the devil, but like, she's gone from frogs falling out of the sky to Amenadel's an angel. So it's slight confusion there. But apart from that, I really want to just go through them because I'm so excited to see how it ends. We have 5 left, but I also don't want it to end. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, adios.